We're about to break down a story that sounds almost too good to be true. It's a powerful blueprint for how someone can completely transform their life. And it all starts with one simple idea.
Now, that wasn't a lottery win. It wasn't some lucky break. That right there is the result of a very specific, very disciplined system. So let's walk through exactly how he did it, step by step. This was the question that just haunted Thomas. He was a 32-year-old night guard, and his life was literally backwards. He'd be walking home totally exhausted while everyone else was just starting their day. He felt completely trapped in this cycle of working all night and being way too tired to learn anything or change his situation. He was just stuck.
And then you get that one phone call, the kind that changes everything. It was his sister. His mother was in the hospital. And the things the doctor was saying she needed, better food, rest, medicine, they were all things he just couldn't afford. It was this brutal gut punch of a wake-up call, just this feeling of being completely and utterly helpless.
So there he is, standing outside this little clinic in the quiet of the pre-dawn, and something inside him just snaps. But it wasn't sadness, not really. It was pure anger. Anger at his job, his life, his powerlessness. And right then and there, that anger morphed into this powerful, unshakable decision. No more. He was going to find a way out.
On the bus ride back, something catches his eye. It's a local businessman, a guy named Mr. Chun, who's known for being really successful. And he's just sitting there, peacefully reading a book at 6 a.m. And you gotta wonder, right? Why is this successful man awake and on a bus so early? Well, that one simple question led to a conversation that basically handed Thomas the keys to his entire future.
Mr. Chun told him about this idea he called the magic hours. The concept is simple. That window of time between 5 and 7 a.m. is totally unique. The world is quiet, there are zero distractions, and your willpower, it's like a full battery, totally fresh and untapped. It's not just about waking up early. It's about using this strategic pocket of time to build the foundation for everything else.
Okay, now get ready for this, because the math here is kind of mind-blowing. 2 hours a day. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up to 730 hours over a year. That is the same as 91 8-hour workdays. You are literally giving yourself an extra 3 months of productive time that almost everyone else just sleeps through.
So here's the crucial part. It wasn't just wake up early. No, Mr. Chung gave him a system, and it's brilliantly simple. Hour 1, non-negotiable skill building. For Thomas, that meant learning accounting and Excel using free videos online. Hour 2 was all about building himself. 30 minutes of exercise to wake up the body, and 30 minutes of reading or planning to sharpen the mind. That's it. That's the whole system.
But this system was held together by 3 rules that you could not break, ever. Rule number 1, no negotiation. 5 a.m. means 5 a.m. Every single day. Weekends too. Rule 2, protect your sleep. You can't win the morning if you lose the night, so a 9 p.m. bedtime becomes essential. And rule 3, and this is probably the most important one, push through the pain. That first week is going to feel impossible. Your body will scream at you. You just have to endure it.
And this timeline just shows you exactly how that discipline pays off. Day 1 was pure agony, forcing himself to watch these tutorials when all he wanted to do was sleep. But then, around day 21, something shifts. The habit starts to lock in. He's actually waking up before his alarm, and the stuff he's learning is starting to click. And then, bam, day 87, the reward, a job offer. So how did he get that offer? Well, he didn't just learn this stuff in a vacuum. He applied it. He took his new Excel skills and built a simple inventory spreadsheet for the warehouse where he worked, something they'd never had. It got noticed. It showed he had initiative. It proved he could add value. That single action was the bridge from his morning studies to a real-world career change.
And here it is, the result in black and white. A new job, working during the day, with a salary that was double what he was making before. This wasn't some vague feeling of self-improvement. This was a concrete, life-altering change, and he pulled it off in just 90 days.
Fast forward 1 year. Thomas is now a lead accountant. His mother is healthy, living nearby, well taken care of. But here's the most important part. He still wakes up at 5 a.m. It wasn't a 90-day challenge anymore. It was his identity. He figured out that success isn't some finish line you cross. It's a system you run every single day, and his day starts at dawn.
So what you should really take away from all this is that Thomas's story is a blueprint. It takes luck completely out of the equation.
It shows that the path from where you are now to where you desperately want to be, well, it might just be hidden in those quiet early hours that most people just give away without a second thought.
So if you're feeling inspired, here's the challenge for you broken down into those same powerful steps. 1. Set that alarm for 5 a.m. And do yourself a favor, put it all the way across the room so you physically have to get up. 2. Pick just one skill, and commit that first hour to it. And 3. Protect that 9 p.m. bedtime like it's your job. Because wasted evenings are the biggest enemy of successful mornings.
Thomas's story really proves what's possible when you decide to build something instead of just hitting snooze. That alarm clock, it's more than just a noise, isn't it? It's a daily choice, a choice between the person you are today and the person you have the potential to become. The only question left is, what choice are you going to make tomorrow morning?